On December 2022, America summons African countries to convince them that they are the number one priority for America. Africa, continent of necessity, continent of raw materials. Africa, the continent of rich raw materials, continent for potential global trade competition. In the last year only, China's trade with Africa continent has reached $261 billion, while the US is $64 billion, about 5 times more than the US. US is slowly losing ground and continuously risking their position as Africa's preferred trade partner. The failure of effective engagement of United States with Africa is the disrespect of Africans. The USA called out African leaders to Washington without predefined agenda. They presumed that there is no need to set and share predefined agenda prior to the meeting with the African leaders. The recent meeting of America-Africa was absolutely fruitless because it was one-sided conversation to tell African leaders what the US wants them to do in their countries. This meeting remained fruitless as African leaders found themselves treated disrespectfully at the expense of the USA. The Africa of today is not the Africa in the past, and America is dealing with the Africa of yesterday when they are summoning African leaders without predefined agenda to discuss. This is an insult to African leaders. It is disrespect of African leadership. It is blind superiority of America. It is take what I dictate you to do in your country. This is an old game which America needs time to roll out. Compared to China, China always sets predefined agenda and shares the agenda with African leaders prior to the meeting. China recognizes the important position of Africa. They are always engaged in win-win negotiations, and this is why America, if not reverse their engagement styles, will lose ground to China and Russia and so on.